Hey everyone, M1 Shadow here. So in today's video, I want to be talking about road rage, tailgaters, and one of the most common forms of road rage that a lot of people do that really is not a good idea. And that is, and listen, I know that it's one of the most annoying things is you're driving down the road and you look in your rearview mirror and you got that person, they're right on your butt and they're driving right up on you, and it's annoying, I know. And what do a lot of people like to do? They like to brake check them, you know, maybe even slow down and, you know, oh, I'll show them, I'll teach them a lesson. And I'm not going to lie, I did that a few times when I was younger too. But I'll be honest with you, I'm going to give you two reasons why that is really not a good idea. Number one, you don't know if that person is having a medical emergency. Maybe they just got a phone call that someone has been in a bad car accident. They're not thinking rationally. A perfect example was a couple years ago, one of my friends, her father had a bad allergic reaction. I don't know if it was a bee sting or whatever, but it was really bad. He couldn't breathe and she had to get him to the hospital. And basically, as she was going down the road, she said she wasn't thinking, she just wanted to get her dad to the hospital. You know, cars were, they saw her come up on them, they started slowing down. One person, I think she tried to pass them and they wouldn't let her pass. And she has her father in, serious medical, need of serious medical attention. And you've got someone doing that. That's one thing you got to think of. Another thing is you don't know with this person if they are a real nut. And when I say a nut, how do you know this person didn't just off somebody? Maybe maybe the person just stabbed their wife, or they just shot somebody. Maybe they just robbed the store or something. My Uncle Tony actually brought this to my attention a couple years ago. I said, wow, that's a good point too. So this person is nuts. They just committed a crime or something. Do you think they care about taking you out too? Even if you're a concealed carry holder, you have a pistol, and you might be thinking, oh, I've got a gun, I'll protect myself. Well, not if they're driving behind you. I mean, they could even just ram into the back of you, or they have the advantage, they're behind you, they could pull out and start shooting and stuff. So I'm not saying that you have to, live in fear and let people that drive like idiots, rule over you, but these are just things to think about. Me personally, what do I do now? If I'm driving down the road, if I see someone, they get right on my butt, if there's a spot where I could, safely pull to the side, a lot of times I'll just kind of pull to the side and just wave them, go by me. If I could do so safely, that's what I'll do, because I figure they're in more of a rush than I am. Either that, or I just ignore them, pretend they're not there, and I just go about my business, drive, and that's it. But yeah, the whole, slamming on the brakes and slowing down, it's really not a good idea. And anyway, that's my thoughts on this, and I figured I'd share it with you. As always, I do want to thank you all for watching, and have a good one.